Welcome to Fat Over 40. My name's Miles, and in this episode, I'm going to go over what I take with me when I stay away from home. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a new film every single Friday, and if you like what you hear, please give us a thumbs up. But more importantly, comment down below. Let me know what you take away when you're away from home. Now, it's day we're on today, Tuesday. I'm about to go away Wednesday, Thursday, back on Friday. So 2 nights away and, another lunchtime away, I suppose. I've just been packing my stuff, and I thought maybe you'd find it interesting to know what I've packed for my couple of days away. Staying in a hotel. I'm going out for dinner one night, so I need to sort of worry about what I'm going to eat for dinner another night. I'm only taking food for snacks and for lunch. I'm going to try and make do with ordering some decent choices for breakfast from the hotel, and having probably, I don't know, the football's on tomorrow night, semi-finals of the World Cup, so who knows, I might pop out and watch it in Manchester. Anyway, enough about that. Let me get on to showing you what it is that I'm taking. So I've got myself a new Wizzy Cool bag. It's going to be big enough to transport my stuff for a few hours and keep it all cold. So let's start with my lunch meals. So this is tomorrow's lunch. I've got 160 grams worth of mixed vegetables. There's 200 grams worth of chicken breast. The rice hasn't yet sort of defrosted, but the rice will go in there. There's 150 grams worth of plain rice. That's all that's going to go in there, and I shall eat that cold lunchtime tomorrow. Then when it comes to Thursday and Friday's lunch, I've got the same 160 grams worth of mixed veg, but I've got a packet which I'll use half for one day and half for another. This is quinola with brown rice, nibbled wheat, whatever nibbled wheat is, and fennel, yeah? And apparently it's fantastic with halloumi, but I'm not having halloumi. I'm just going to have some tuna. Oh, there we go, some very popular today. Tin of tuna, one of those tins that you can open on the go. So I'll have a whole tin of tuna with, with that. That's my lunch. Yeah, so that'll last me for a couple of days. I have packed a little bit of salad cream, because what is tin tuna without a little bit of salad cream? 30% less fat, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. So there we go, very exciting lunch. So that's what I'll have for a couple of days. Then in terms of snacks in between, I've got some individual pots of farro, I think it's called, or as we like to call it, a bit of farge, natural Greek yogurt, 0% fat, and a punnet of blueberries, which I shall sort of throw in there. And then I've got some a couple of protein bars, a couple of mixed sort of bars. These are about 150 calories. A pack of these little Millionaire shortbread bites. If you haven't tried these, they're absolutely delicious. They're gluten-free, only natural ingredients, mainly date-based, I think. They look like Millionaire shortbread. They don't taste like Millionaire shortbread, but they're close to it. 210 calories for the whole pack. These have been a little favourite go-to of late. Only 103 calories per pack. There are 6 little chocolate-covered mini rice cakes in there. And then I've used 2 boxes for this, because I think it's important to point out with nuts that they're highly calorific. So there is a couple of 100 calories worth of nuts in there, but there's only 30 grams. So I've portioned them out, 2 lots of 30 grams of mixed plain nuts. And then in this little whizzy thing here, I've got my supplements for each day, for each of the 3 days. So there we go. That is what I'm going to take to get me through the day. It's a big day tomorrow. I've got to have my next DEXA scan. And at the end of the video, you'll be able to click and see what DEXA scan is all about. I'm pretty excited, I think. I really hope that there's been progress since the last 3 months. I've been on my diet really quite strictly for 3 to 4 weeks now, so I'm hoping that that's made a difference. I'm feeling good, I'm exercising, you know, everything's going well at the moment, so yeah, I'm in a positive place. So there we go. Good luck to England in the Football World Cup. By the time this airs, they'll have played their semi-final match, so we'll see whether or not they're playing tomorrow, Saturday, in the World Cup final. Well, that'll be good, won't it? Now, if you haven't seen the last DEXA video, then click here. If you haven't seen last week's video, then click here. And if you've not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Click here. And now, I had a few comments last week that I missed off the end of my video. That was because my battery ran out. And to be honest with you, I couldn't be bothered to re-record it just for the line at the end. But I didn't think anyone listened to it, but there were a few complaints, so people obviously do listen to it. So, here we go. Are you ready, Kevin? Are you ready, Craig? If you make one change this week, prepare yourself when you're away from home so you don't die fat.